name is Vikas. Today we'll learn about EC2 in AWS, how to configure, how to create a containers like in AWS cloud. So let's go to the Amazon site. Now I am opening AWS and I have a account, free account, so you can create an account using your credit card details, having to put for free trials. It is very good to understand, and it is not taking too much amount of rupees. So you have to give the credit card details and the debit card details to create an account. So I have opening recently. Now I go to the AWS management console and it will redirect to your login information, so areas, so you can keep. This is my account details, so I put the password as well. Yeah, this is the dashboard area for the console management, AWS console management, and you can find EC2. Search the EC2. Okay, so when you're searching the EC2 and the dashboard will be appears. So this is the running instance. I have no running instance. Earlier I told you I have created a new account, and for the learning purpose you guys, I can share you all those things in new setups. So this is a launch instance. You can create a new instance in EC2 instance for virtual cloud servers. Okay, this is the virtual host. You can say the machines operating system you can configure in cloud system, cloud storage, right? So when you click on the launch instance, then it goes to the listing of operating system which are available and eligible for the free trial. So you can see the Linux, Amazon Linux 2 AIM, 2 MI, and SSD volume types. So what are the processing? 62 64 bits of and now you can see the Amazon Linux MI 2018. So now the Red Hat server as well. You can also find the window whatever you required, so you can configure those operating system available which are available. You can get it. Those are free eligible. So what are the free eligibles? You can apply and select for testing purpose. So whenever you create an instance, then it might take some time to launch the process. So if I select, I'm going to select the Linux 2 AIM. Here is the information giving you the family and general purpose. So these are the window under selecting the instance of storage and memories available, CPU and IPv6 which are available, IP port. Now the by default selected is general purpose, so T2 micro. It is free trial, so you can configure it. So I am selecting by default stage. Then next configure instance, I can click the next configure instance details. So okay, these are the number of instance. Whatever you want to increase, then I can keep it default. So here is the purchasing options. If you select it, then these are the zone available in here, so you have to pay according to the zone. So I will leave uncheck it. Now go to the network area. It is default network, whatever the network I am configuration name, so it is by default, so I keep it same. Now here is the zones available, so I don't want to change all those default things. for beginners don't want to change anything, so it will taking some cost, so you have to read and select those things whatever you required. So auto assign public IP, I can say it's a subset of settings enabled. Okay, now the placement groups, it is additional instance the placement group, so I can leave it. Then these are the parameters you have to regularly study on that, so what exactly it is, then you can apply. Now go to the storage sections as well. In here you can see the root volume type is root, so by default I log into the root, so I can add a new more as well. So now I can keep it by default. So this is the size of the systems, so I can increase. If I increase, then I have to pay after trials. So whatever the limit of trial, so I don't know exactly what it is, exactly the size. So now I keep the default value, and this is the volume type, the SSD processor and something like. So I can give it a SSD GP2 default. The same thing it is IOPS throughput and delay terminations I always keep it. So whenever you want to terminate, then you can terminate it. And add the volumes. If you add the new volumes, then here is the cloud SSD. In root there is no available, but you can see the others user as well. If it is required, then you can choose the clouds SSD versions as well, but here there is not available in here. But as of now I can cancel it. Okay, then add the next tag is the key pair of value, that is the custom like. So whatever your names, so I can put it in key is the names, and value is BRN soft full stack. Okay, nothing need to add more. You can add more anchor tag as well, but this name will be showing your instance. So I can click it the next security groups, and security groups, assign a security groups, create a new security groups. Yes, I will create a new security group, but I don't have failure, so I can put also my security name as well, and BRN first security. It is a group names, so you can keep it in description as well. So description I specified in DES. Okay, so this is the type of SS, so I'm creating SS type. So now this is the protocols. So TCP is my protocol default, and port is my 22, and SS by default port is 22, right? Custom, you can see anywhere, and my IP by default is custom, and publicly 00. I want to if you specify this IP, then it will particularly this IP is blocking the accessible the site. So the rule is, you can hear, so you can see the 00 allow you to IP address to access your instance. So if I put this IP and any specific key related to the IP, then it will limited access for this IP. So I can keep it 00 whatever the default value. Then now I can launch it. Before I launch, so it displays the whatever I selected this container. So this instance, you can get all those details in here. So whatever I choose, this is tag, this is storage, and this is security groups and instance types. All the things are by default, so I don't change anything. So I just give the name of groups and something like that. But now I go ready to launch. So if I click in here, yes, and this is the key pair. So whenever your the instance is created, then you can log in through the key, and it will create a PEM files. So PEM file is your SSS files it will generate. Then through the SSS, through the PEM files, you can log into your system. So I can create a new player. So give the names of BRN full stack. So whatever name you want, then you can keep it. Then download the key pair. So it will download the PEM files. Okay. Now the PEM files. Then you can open it. Text file I need to, yes, this is the key. So you have to copy this key. Now go to the session, then launch the instance. When you launch the instance, yes, your instance is now created successfully. The view the instance, it is running now. It will take some time to running mode. So here is you can see the details of IP, public IP and DNS. So you can get the IP, and if you want to bind the domains, mapping the domains with this IP, then you can get the IP as well and put your record system in GoDaddy or BigRock or something like that in a domain server. Yes, this system is ready now. If I put the system is now running. It will take some time, but this is my IP, and there is nothing set up in here right now. But yes, I can have the IP. The Linux system is ready for now. Through the SSH command, then you can log into your system. Okay, those things are, everything is fine right now. So this will help to you. Then your cloud system is ready, Linux system is ready. Then you can log in through your PEM system. The PEM is the files. Then you can get the usernames and IP address to enter your systems, cloud systems. So it will take some time, and I have no setup right now. This will take time. Hope this video will be helpful to you, and please comment if anything, any doubt on this, so I will help you. Please subscribe my channels and comment me if anything's, any questions, any suggestions, please comment me. Thank you for watching this video.